Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Create Astral modded Minecraft, where today I'm continuing on the lava gen, as you can kind of hear it bubbling away in the background, except not really. You see my inventory is full of buckets. Yeah, that's because if we take a look over here, the lava pit is actually full-ish. So, yeah, I've got the 10,000 lava buckets worth of lava just sitting here, and it's completely full. Trust me, if I were to fall down that pit and dig in, it's completely full. The problem is, you know, I was using this to pump lava into here and get it all set up. But whenever it became an infinite lava source, the game stopped adding lava to this layer. So I've been going back and forth putting full lava sources all the way across. Hence why all the buckets. Because like it started out in just like this little corner here, and I was like, I do not want to have that the way it looks. So I said, you know what? I'm just gonna top off this last layer right here, and then we'll have an infinite lava source and some. But I've been having to go back and forth between my cauldrons here, picking up any of these lava sources that form, and my other one over there, and sometimes even the mine. But that's what I'm doing right now. And once this is done, we will actually get started. Are you serious? Oh, wait, no, I have more in my inventory. Boop. Yeah, I like the look of static lava. Flowing lava looks nice, but only in certain aspects. But, yes. This is the project that I'm kind of working on at the moment while getting, you know, frustrated with the amount of buckets of lava I'm having to shuffle around. But while I've been doing that, I've actually been thinking about where I want to put the maximum boiler setup. And I came up with an idea. You know how I have this little open area right here? Yeah, I think this is where I'm going to put the max boiler setup. It's a pretty known location. I wouldn't say centralized location. That's really more centralized for all the actions that I'm doing. But, you know, having the lava right below me here, then having the boiler right back there is going to work out just fine. And we can actually pipe that lava anywhere we need to create a boiler. So say we have a boiler up here there we need to make. Well, let's just run a pipe all the way over there. Actually, I don't think that works. I think pipes can only go like 16 or so blocks. I have to test that vertically or horizontally, but I know they can only go like 16 blocks before needing another pump. But yeah, I'm gonna continue filling up my buckets with more and more lava, and once it's done, we'll get started on that maxed sized boiler. Alrighty, so I've been prepping everything up. I just need my little lunchbox here so that I can actually get started on the work we're gonna be doing. And this is all filled in now. If we take a quick little peeky look. I did this just so I would stop falling through, because I have actually fallen all the way down and died a couple times. But yep, lava is all ready to go, so don't gotta worry about that anymore. Now it's time to work on the actual boiler. So if we go back here, take a look down here, I have made some space for it. So I got the things in my inventory. I got a lot of fluid tanks. This costed a lot of iron. 4 stacks, or not iron, copper. 4 stacks of copper, guys, for that. But we are going to go with a 3x3 formation. We just gotta, I think, yeah, see, they form to a specific shape, and then I think if I just do boop, 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 yeah, Is that the right size? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? Should I make it 4 or 5? I actually have to make... Actually, no, I can put the rotational stuff on the side. I think I can get one more layer out of this. And boom. Okay, that should be more than enough. Now, I did say I was going to make the max size, but the max size is like 18 of these things, but I would need different type of fuel for the blaze burners instead of just lava buckets, which is what I'm planning on doing. So if I take this, and the lava's out that way, so let's do this. Let's put them right here. Okay. Size, lot. Water, none. Heat, little. Why is it... Do blaze burners actually just give off a little bit of heat naturally? I didn't know that. So... Now, we have to bring in the lava and some water. I think I can just kind of dig into this wall right here and create a small little like water pool here. Actually, I'm going to have to make... Actually, I technically don't have to, but I will. I was gonna say, I have to make a... Oh, I forgot about that. I'm gonna need a way down again. Oh well. But there. Make a little water pool here to fill up with water. But I'm probably also gonna want a lot of what are you guys called? Oh, I had more fluid tanks. Oh, mechanical pumps. I have 3 should be enough. 3 should be enough. Actually, I am gonna need more. So if I do that, sir, that's wrong. It's cute, but wrong. There. Now just kind of open this up. I don't have any water buckets. 1 second. Okay, water buckets acquired. I grabbed more than I honestly needed. I only need like 3. Boop. And there we go. All filled up. Then we just... Excuse me. Thank you. We need some of these. Doot, doot, doot. And then... Ooh, copper. Boop. Okay. Because I want to keep the light there for some reason. I don't know. Just feels right. So now those will bring us in water. We need to finish putting those things on. But now we need to bring over a lava system. So actually we need another mechanical arm. So mechanical arms, some brass sheets, copper alloys, brass casing, and precision mechanisms. I did make excess of these because I knew I would need them. But let's see, I have you, and then I need 3 of those for the sheets because it's only 2 to make this into a brass casing, but then it was 3 sheets for this. Yes. So stamp these out, and you can see what my daily life is like doing all this, just having to run back and forth, and especially when I have to do like a whole stack or more of any kinds of sheets. I literally just got to toss it there and just sit for a while. All right, pour this out. Hit, hit, hit. Thank you. Brass casings. And then what was the last thing? Andesite alloy. I have that. Okay. So, brass. Brass sheets. And andesite alloy. Haha. And then for the gears, the pumps, I need another gear. Oh, cogwheel, whatever. You, mechanical pump, because this will just be for the lava. Which actually, do I have an extra? I do have an extra spout. Okay. You'll see why I need that in a second. But so we're gonna go here. I'm gonna have to reset him here in a second, but he's essentially going to take lava from here, or lava buckets from here, and give it to all these guys. He should be able to reach all of those. Maybe. Hang on. Can you reach? Deposit item. Can you reach? It's kind of says it can, so I'm gonna say that's a good spot. But then right here, we're going to have some lava buckets. Actually, lava buckets, empty lava buckets. Because whenever you use a lava bucket on these guys, you still keep the bucket. So it'll be good just to say, you know, empty them over here, have them refill over here, and then the lava is actually just going to be coming straight back here. Let's see. I'm pretty sure if I go this way, I will be okay. Dirt. Now, it grew on grass, so that means we're actually pretty close to the surface. I hear lava, so we should be... Oh, yep, we are right over it. This is the ladder up and down. So if we go a little bit further, we should see lava. Now, this is where this guy comes back in, this hose pulley. We actually need to turn him. We need to face it. Yeah, this way. Okay. Reason we need to face it that way is for the pumps to go that way. Or the pipes to go that way. And next up is this guy. And we just want to send this guy all the way to the bottom. So I'm going to sit here and let this crank for a minute. So, editing dork here. I forgot to turn my mic back on after the last clip, so here's me just gonna explain everything to you. I started to put my pipes down and then realized, oh yeah, I need to count the pipes because there is a magical number of 16 pipes that pumps can handle. So I go back, shut up phone, and start counting out the pipes that are going to lead up to 16, where I place our pump. Because you can go 16 in either direction. Here, I have to double check the facings of the pump itself. Then I continue to bring the pipes over to where I'm going to place our spout, which is going to actually fill our buckets of lava for the boiler. Here, I just started clearing out a little bit of room to make our way back to the pump, so that way when I run power, I just have a nice little tunnel I can run to. Not quite sure why I turned those to clear pipes, but I did it anyways. Here, I realize, oh crap, I don't have a depot, because I need a depot for the buckets. So I go upstairs, grab a depot, and head back downstairs to place it down. So with our depot down, I'm talking about needing a belt there and our mechanical arm right here for the cyclical nature from lava from the depot to the burners, then back to the belt. And it's just going to create a little cycle of, you know, lava bucket on depot, then it's going to go to the burners and then back onto the belts, which will then feed back onto the depot, and same and same, you know. So that's what that was about. So now I start, I was going to get ready to put the mechanical arm down, but I still need to put the belt down. So that's what that is. So I start linking up the mechanical arm to these blaze burners, and it's right about now that I realize, wait, I can't reach the middle one. So I decide to tear up the floor right here so that I can reach the blaze burner in the middle. And now I'm like, oh wait, I'm trapped in. So I go ahead and I open up the floor a little bit, bumping my head because I thought I could make it through, but couldn't. So here I get back up and I start reattaching the blaze burners, realizing I need to go back down to get the middle one. And I just start hooking them up. So 1, 1, 1, 1. And as you can see, there is yellows surrounding the blaze burners. That's for the deposit. The blue is to take from. So I had to change the belt from a deposit, or from a take to a deposit. Here I get the achievement for hooking up 10 or more items, which there's 9 blaze burners and 1 belt that are going to be depositing to, and the depot is just to pull from. So we're going to pull lava buckets from there, put them into the blaze burners, put them back onto the belt, and then I realize, oh, I still need to run power to the arm. So I'm trying to think of, you know, where am I going to put the power in from? Probably going to put it in from back there, and I need it to, oop, I fell. I think I said that back there too. So here I'm just talking about how I can get the power from all the way back there to power the pump, to then power the belts, then power our mechanical arm, to power our water pumps. So let's get ahead and do that, shall we? You hear that sound? That sound is the sound of progress. Things are actually starting to work now. These are giving out just a small amount. Okay, maybe not us. Oh wait, no. Is that 220? Okay, that's 227. So, yeah, each of these are now giving out 227. I thought they were giving out 227,000, but no, that's a point, not a comma. But that's because there is a minimal amount of heat and water. So I'm thinking I'm gonna actually have to increase the amount of water coming in because everything is hooked up now. You can see I did run some power in here, so this guy is running, and at some point, or right here actually, it slows down so it's not going as fast. So I'm thinking I'm gonna need another mechanical speed rotation. This guy, a rotation speed controller, because I do have one of those all the way back there. You can kind of see it to turn up the speed. So, you know, yeah, but it is working. So now I just got to get the lava buckets in here, and I got 3 buckets already, so we can test to see if this works the way I think it should. You are stupid. Okay, hey, I think I should have separated the buckets. Oh, it's working. It grabbed 2 buckets that time. It can grab multiple buckets at a time? I did not know that. But it is doing what I wanted it to do. The only issue, see, look, the heat is rising, the size is good. The only issue so far is water. We're not pulling in enough water, but with another speed controller, which I have another precision mechanism, I got lucky. I got seriously lucky. But this is running now. Did you die out already? Or did you not get... Do these guys burn out on lava really quickly? Either way, it is working. It is running just the way I wanted it to. And actually, a little bit better because I didn't realize you could do multiple buckets at a time. That's so cool. But there we go. Unless... it's just gonna keep cycling buckets, even though... Okay, we did lose a bucket. That's okay. That's okay. Buckets are a cheap resource. Like they're literally just 3 iron, and iron is infinite right now. So he's just gonna keep cycling them. Okay, now he's not, because now the belt is full. But as soon as one of these guys stop running, he'll then pick up that and he'll put it back in. The heat is not enough, really, for the... I'm guessing for the size. I'm guessing if we took off this top layer, it would actually work well. But we need to get that water running. So let me go ahead and get another one of these brass casings. Brass casings are expensive, man. And it's mainly because of all... Not so much the brass itself, but because of the casings. We can't just go from one casing to the other, or just make casings straight out, can we? Because these casings, that's cheap, that's easy. But then the copper casings require an andesite casing, which still isn't too bad, but then it starts getting pricey because of copper. But then brass casings, yeah, there's no other way. This is expensive. Because you need to go through all 3 tiers just for, or both tiers to get to the 3rd tier. That's ridiculous. Boink. Okay. So now we do this. Get another rotation speed controller. Ouch. I'm breaking my ankles over here. Where was the... Here we are. This is where I came in earlier. You can see... Let's see. I'm gonna need to... change this up, unfortunately. Get you. Turn you. Do this. And then... Are you going to stick out of the ground if I put you in? Hang on. Yes, it will. So... Take this back, take this back. Put you down, and then... Should be... Yeah, it's already in my inventory. Put you there. Then put you there. Then we take... Oh, right. This guy. Then we put you there. And now we can increase the speed. I'm going to do 80 for now. Do this. Go back over here. Ah! Water. Probably should do the other side then. Hang on. Take you. And then do that. Okay. You will come across to here. Actually, no, I do need shafts, and then I need you. And then... Nope. I actually needed those. Flip you. Give me you. I need this guy. Grab you. Run all the way over here. What? Overstressed. Are you serious? Okay. This is why it's good to have this. There we go. Okay. Everything is running. And you're not facing the right way, but the other two are. Oop, look at that. We are getting more power. We're level 7 boiler. And we're putting out 114,000 SVU. Okay. Now we just got to throw some chain drives on these guys, and we'll be good. So yeah, that's a full-size boiler for what we can do. It looks like water is still our holdup, but now we can actually run this power line back into the other side. So yeah, that's awesome. We've got power, guys, and this actually looks not too bad. Oh, let me put the floor back in. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. But there we go. I took a screenshot, as you can see. I think this is going to be my thumbnail. But let me get these guys all hooked up into our power system, and let me see how much time left to see what else we can do. Alrighty, so I've gone ahead and put the boiler onto a couple different systems. It's actually self-sustaining it right now. Like, I had to do a little fanjangering to get it to work, but it does work now. Why is that barrel on fire? What? I only came over here because what we're going to do next actually involves this area. Okay, so the barrel didn't catch on fire there. That's good, but it shouldn't have even... Whatever. It shouldn't have been able to light all the way up here. But what we are going to do next actually involves a lot of work over here. Because what I want to do is I want to go and get this power started. Like, first electricity. So I need the alternator, which is going to require all these things. These things are going to require a lot of other things. Lead plates, which lead is a thing. Like oh, wait. Can I not? Wait, what? There's got to be some other way to get lit. I think my plans have just been crushed. No, that's not true. Oh my gods. Well, either way, it doesn't stop most of what I wanted to do. So, things I want to do include, getting this alternator, but this guy, integrated circuit, needs lapis sheets and molten silver. Now, we have some silver and we have some lapis, but these lapis sheets actually cost a block of lapis. So we're going to need to start getting into more production of lapis, which there is a way to do it through lava, lazurite dust, gunpowder, and iron nuggets. Now, iron nuggets, taken care of right there, iron farm. The gunpowder, taken care of. We got a farm, and I can even go ahead and make a creeper farm. That's not hard. But for the lazurite dust, that comes from crushing azurine. It's a 50% chance, from crushing to get lazurite dust, 20 to get 10, 20 to get 30 to get 10 nuggets, which is actually better. Like, that's weird. And then a 20% chance to get clay, which essentially just would be fed right back into making azurine. So, yeah, that's all fine and dandy. So, and of course, we've got lava on lock right there and down there. I think I'll repurpose this one though, because what I want to do is I want to make a boiler over here, but that's a really long way from over there, and it's a lot of pipes and a lot of pumps I would have to do, and it's more work than it's worth. So yeah, so we're going to start producing lapis. That's one of the things. The other thing we're going to start wanting to produce is silver, because we're going to need a lot more of it. which comes from lime dust, which comes from limestone, which comes from this recipe: flint, moon sand, pointed dripstone, and lava. Now, we've already made pointed dripstone. You know how to make that. That's not hard. So this guy might come back into action for a little bit just to make the calcite. So, but yes, silver. We're going to want to make silver. So limestone is one of the things we are going to want to make. We are getting lots of flint from that production down there, and we're getting flint as a byproduct from making sand. And honestly, I just have a ton of flint. Like, this is a full thing of flint, so it won't be too hard to get it. And moon sand is actually easy to come by. Now, we are getting a lot of basalt, as you can see. It's a very big byproduct. Like, 31 pieces of basalt didn't make it into this little funnel to go down and get destroyed, which sucks, but it is what it is. But I also found out that basalt can actually be sifted through a brass mesh to get us magma creams, gas tiers, and blaze powder, which both of these are really big resources that we are going to need soon. So sifting basalt is definitely going to be top list. So this generator is going to have many, I was trying to say multiple and many at the same time, multiple purposes. So we are going to make a lot of things. So limestone and lapis. Those are the things we are going to be heading into in the next episode. So what that means, for me at least, is pretty much all of this has to be torn down and redesigned. This will probably go in the ground somewhere. That guy up there will probably stay where he is, and I'll just make it a little bit more efficient. But these machines right here are definitely getting moved around. So that's all the time I've got, and that's our tentative plans for the next episode. I'm also going to, in between episodes, up our farming. You can kind of see it down there. But yeah, I'm going to up that because that's how we get slime as well. So I want to thank you all for watching. I've been Dorkman191, and this is going to be a big project. Bye, y'all.